Hi everybody, more Bridezilla fun. Hey y'all, I need a vent. So I'm a COVID bride. My wedding was supposed to be July 31st, 2020, and we postponed to July 30th, 21. My younger and only brother got engaged last week, and they just booked the venue for October 22nd, 21. I get that it's not before my wedding, which apparently his new fiance wanted, but am I wrong to feel like they are superseding my wedding and are inconsiderate that it was postponed due to a pandemic? Like, shouldn't I at least still get my year? It's not like it's a friend, it's my brother, expecting the same people to go to a wedding 2 months later for the same family. Oh, the cherry on top. They've only been together 9 months. My fiance and I have been together 8 years. Our parents have not met hers yet. It's just, I think he's rushing and being completely rude. I don't mind opposing thoughts, just don't be nasty about it. I mean, I get your concern, but also, like, it doesn't matter how long somebody has been together or not. Like, if you want to get married and you feel it's right, it's right. So, and 2 months apart, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I think you'll still be fine. Like, you get one day. You don't get a whole year, you get one day. Okay? One day. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry to say that we are requesting a refund on the deposit for our wedding. We have done a lot of talking and we cannot bring ourselves to support anyone who is so outspoken on matters that simply do not concern them, as well as someone that does not believe that all lives matter. We would be truly embarrassed to have you at our event, and I feel you aren't stable enough to complete the job we need from you. Please let me know when and how we can expect our refund, and we are requesting to be relieved from our contract. Thanks. I'm sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, the contract you signed states that your deposit is non-refundable. I will email you a cancellation agreement shortly that will require your signature to forfeit your date. I wish you a lifetime of growth, and I would like to thank you for your donation to Black Lives Matter. You will be hearing from my attorney. Come on, lady. I don't get it. Hey, if you weren't informed by Blink, it's mine and Blink's wedding next month. If you're buying us gifts, the requirement is to buy us gifts above $250 for either me or Blink. So what are you saying is that you want something over $250? Yep. Well then don't expect me coming. We have beer. Oh yay, we have beer, but you gotta buy a $250 gift. The demands are crazy. Has any bride had to get a whole new bridal party because the one you had the first time didn't get their dresses on time? No communication or anything. I'm so close to getting a new bridal party. It's very irritating. My wedding is August 20th, 22. And only one of my bridesmaids got their dress, and that's my sister-in-law. My bridesmaid's dress has been on back order since the day we went dress shopping back in the summer. The groomsmen got all their stuff they need. It's my bridal party that hasn't. Girl, I'm getting married in May, and only two of my bridesmaids have gotten their dresses. Calm down. Chill, lady. Chill. It's okay. Okay, so question. I have a maid of honor and 3 bridesmaids. My maid of honor and 2 of my bridesmaids love the dress I picked out for them and have ordered it. It is $265. Now, I totally know that not everyone can afford that, but all of my bridesmaids have waited 36 years for me to get married. I just found out today that one of them wasn't planning to spend much more than $150. What do I do if the other 3 of the 4 total have the same dress? Did I read that right? All of my bridesmaids have waited 36 years for me to get married. I doubt they've waited 36 years. I highly doubt they've waited for this moment. Like, get real. I literally was just told I cannot go try on wedding dresses unless I'm wearing a mask. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Just wow. A mask with my wedding gown isn't exactly the look I'm going for. Chill, Bridezilla, okay? You could go in, wear a freaking mask, try on the dress, you'll be fine. You don't have to wear the mask to the wedding just to try on dresses. Chill. I offered to help my friend cater a wedding this weekend, and now the bride wants us to match the wedding party, meaning buying something to wear that I can't afford. How did an offer of time and labor become an expense? Ugh. I don't know. Good question. 7 years ago, I, 35 female, lost my husband, daughter, and mother to a car accident. They were hit by a drunk driver that drove through a red light, and they all passed on impact. Their deaths greatly affected me, and if it weren't for my friends and years of therapy, I would be in a much lower place. I am very thankful for their support and have been able to process my grief properly. 2 years ago, I took a job offer that provided more benefits than my current one and moved far away from my city to another. I travel back to occasionally meet up with the friends and, of course, to visit my family's graves on their death anniversary. It is a 7-hour car drive or around an hour by plane. Due to COVID last year, I drove to avoid contact with people and stayed at my old house. This year, I plan to do the same thing, but ran into an issue with my friend having her wedding in my old city. My friend Amy, 33 female, fake name, announced she was engaged last year to her boyfriend of 3 months. My friend group and I were quite shocked as we never even met him, nor did we know she was dating anyone, as we usually tell each other. But nonetheless, we congratulated her and were happy for her. They were supposed to have their wedding last year but couldn't due to COVID and postponed it to this year. We are not in the U.S., by the way, and COVID cases are now less than 10 here in my country. We are allowed gatherings of less than 15 people, and that is what Amy decided to do for her wedding. About a week ago, Amy called me privately to tell me her plans for the wedding. She told me that she is having it on the same day of my family's death anniversary and would like me not to visit their graves and just attend the wedding instead. I was quite shocked that the wedding was planned that specific day and questioned as to why she picked that day. Amy told me she just liked the number date and told me that I can't just gatekeep a certain day. Then I asked her, why can't I go visit my family's grave? She told me that she doesn't want my sadness and grief to take the attention at her wedding. I was incredibly stunned at what she said. I know I am quite emotional, but I know how to compose and behave myself at certain events. Here's where I think I am the a-hole. I told Amy that unfortunately I will not miss out on visiting my family's graves. I tried to ask for a compromise and told her if my emotions were that much of a problem, I'll attend their graves after the wedding was over. She said she wants my support for the entire day and dedicated it towards her. But she'll think about my offer. It's been a week and I haven't heard from her. I feel like should just go to the wedding to keep the peace as I owe it to her, especially after all the support and love she gave me after my family's death. But it still doesn't feel right that just attend the wedding and forget about my family. Would I be an a-hole if I told her I won't be attending the wedding at all if she hasn't reached a decision? First off, I am so sorry about you losing your family like that. Like, that is terrible. I'm so sorry. My heart goes out to you. And yeah, she was there for you and helped you get through that time, but for her to take that away from you, for you living so far away and having to travel back just to see your family, and then she picks the day that their anniversary that they passed to do her wedding and then tells you that you can't visit their graves. Like, to me, that is so selfish and so rude. And I'm pretty sure that you could go there, visit your family, and like you said, you're mature enough to, control your emotions. So for her to be that insensitive about it and all about her, like, you are not the a-hole, and I'm so sorry. So sorry. Anyways, there's some more Bridezillas for you. Hope you guys enjoyed, so subscribe.